Anybody that's watching, I'm just out. I live in southwestern Ohio, and we're getting really good snow for, at least for us anyway. Probably not really good for anybody else. Just kind of out driving around and enjoying the snow, and yeah, just enjoying. In case you're wondering, that's the stealth light bar just by itself. That's the white, and that's the yellow. There's the headlights at it back again. Ooh, there's nice fresh powder. Of course, we're going to put it in two-wheel drive, turn off the traction control. Ooh. This is all in electric mode, by the way. Oh. Alright, that's enough of that. Yes. So I'm sorry about reading the comments too much because I'm paying attention. So I have it in 4-high auto, but where I just was, I was in a parking lot. I had it in two-wheel drive, and I turned off the traction control. I didn't turn off the stability controls because it's slick enough just with traction control turned off. But I did have it in two-wheel drive there for a little bit just to do some donuts. But yeah, this is in 4-high auto. It's a good question. You know, if it were deeper, I might worry about it a little bit and put it in 4-high part-time in some of the deeper sections. And I think that's why Jeep designed the T-case shifter the way it is. I kind of wish it had a lock to keep it from going from 4-high auto into 4-high part-time, because you can bump that with your leg. But like last winter, I found myself going out driving and stuff like this, and where it got a little thick, I could throw it over. You can't see what I'm doing, but maybe you can hear that. But I could throw it right over in 4-high part time, and then when I needed to turn anywhere or when it got to better conditions, I could put it back in 4-high auto. And I don't know. It does. 4-high auto does such a great job. It's amazing. Oh, can you see these deer? Look at all these deer. Ooh, yes. Look at all of them. I don't know if you can see them on the video. They're all like, "What's going on, man?" All right, it's late. I should probably get in bed. Thank you all for joining me on this fun little wintertime drive. And in case you're curious about the lights, I do have there's two sets of cowl lights, or two. I've got cowl lights, two on one side, two on the other. That's what those are. And there's two on the hood, those DCS lights that are now discontinued, that are out on the hood. And then I have a set of six out on the front bumper, and then I have the stealth light bar. That's the white and that's the yellow. And I have those all wired through relays onto my high beams, so I can turn all of them on or off just by flicking the high beams on. I also have a button up here on the dash that you can see that little blue circle on the dash. It's down next to the charge light that activates that high beam circuit but doesn't activate the high beams. So I can use those lights independently, like the high beams. You can kind of see them, but I've got them to where I can use them all independently of the high beams if I have that turned on. But if I have that turned off, then when I enable them all, I can just turn them all on or turn them all off with the high beams. So I'll go back later and try to answer any questions. I can see comments flowing across the screen. I'll try to go back and answer those later. But doing a little fun night drive in electric mode. It's just so peaceful. All right, you all have a great evening.